Wow. All the way around. That's never happened. I've never shot 12 gauge without Ear Pro, but this is really something. Hey there friends, thanks for checking in. Today I've got my Remington 870 Tactical furnitured up with Wooks parts. It looks super cool, but I also have an adapter on there, and that adapter is for a suppressor. What we have here is a Yankee Hill Machine Victra 12. It's a modular suppressor. It is super cool, has a lot going for it. We're going to talk about it. We're also going to shoot today with many loads, and this can be configured into a much smaller suppressor. We're going to check it out because right now it's at 12 inches. Suppresses quite a bit. I took a few shots, but what I want to do right now, because my microphone is pretty true to the sound, is fire without the suppressor. All right, so this is standard 7-shot bird loads. I'm just going to fire this away, and then we'll put the suppressor on with those same loads. This shotgun suppressor is like none other because it is modular and the choke is at the end of the suppressor. It is so easy to take the parts off. We can call them baffles. These are all individual pieces. It has different rods to change the length of it, but we'll keep it in its fullest form. Right now it is 12 inches, and I have 4 loads of that same shot. Let's go ahead and load the first one. Get a load of this. Very different, much quieter to the ear. It's 135 decibels. And you can see it's smoking there. The choke that it is installed with is a cylinder choke. I think it's an improved cylinder, but look at that. It is really something. I think it's great. And I'm going to throw some different loads. Actually, let's throw a couple slugs through this and you can check that out. 2 slugs suppressed. One of the things I noticed right away is that, and I knew this with suppressors, not just shotgun, but others, is that it softens the recoil significantly. 2 shots unsuppressed, and you'll see the difference. Standard 2.5, 1-inch rifled slugs, unsuppressed. Here we go. Man, what a difference in recoil and sound suppression. I'm going to throw some more in there that is going to be a high bird, and I'm going to take these ears off and give you an idea of what it sounds like in my ears. This is Federal High Bird. It's a premium 5-shot load, 2 3/4 inch high brass. Going to fire this away, see how it does. Took my ears off, so we'll check it out. I don't feel any tension in my ears. I feel like I could continually shoot with this. I've got buckshot, I've got some other stuff. I'm going to let the suppressor cool off a bit, move it to 8 inches, and you'll see or hear the difference. We're going right to double-aught buckshot. This is Buffalo cartridge, double-aught buck, 9 pellets. I've got 2 loaded up right now. The Victra 12 is in a 8-inch form, easily done. Let's go ahead and load. No ears. Got confidence going here. Not too bad at all. And it's not heavy at all. I'm going to show you the baffles, and you will see that it's a very lightweight suppressor. It suppresses the noise quite a bit and decreases the recoil significantly. For double-aught buck, that was probably more manageable than I've ever shot it, because the suppression, not too warm, is substantial, keeps the muzzle down There's no doubt. I'm just shooting into the berm. I have targets here. I could easily hit those. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Here is the case the Yankee Hill Machine Victra 12 ships in. And in this case, you'll receive the suppressor itself, a user's manual, and a very neat sticker. In the user's manual, it will show you how to change the length of the suppressor. Couldn't be easier. It has this tool here, and here is the adapter. This tool, you can operate that. It'll get tight. It's also a choke tool, all right, to take it out of the shotgun. Okay, it goes in the shotgun and then into the suppressor. These bolts hold it together. Now the baffles are very simply placed on top of each other, just like that. All right, so you can change the length of the suppressor. I was very much impressed with 6 inches. You'll see that toward the end of the video. Those are the 9 pellets. I've got this in the 8-inch configuration, 12 yards away, double up buck. We'll start on the left. Wow. All the way around. That's never happened. And that's it. This thing is really something. I am so impressed. It's not till you get it out to the range till you figure out if something really works. I don't have ears on. I've never shot 12 gauge without ear pro. But this is really something. In its 8-inch configuration, I just shot 4 double up buck. You saw the targets move, and it was easy to shoot, and it was not loud at all. Wow. All the way around. That's never happened. There definitely was heavier recoil. Felt that on my shoulder, but it's more a pleasurable experience shooting with the suppressor. That part, pleasurable. There you go. That's a new word for you. I now have the Victra 12 down to 6 inches, and I am going to fire a 7.5 shot cheap Federal load. I'm going to remain ears off because my confidence has grown throughout this process. However, we'll see. This is the shortest it can currently go. 6 inches, half of what it originally was. But let's see how it does. We'll start on the left. Not bad at all. Yep. That's it. Wow. What a shotgun suppressor this is. I'm not just saying that, guys. I mean it. It is low recoil with this. It is much quieter. All right. Less noisy. And it is easy to change over. That's why it's modular from various sizes. I'm very much impressed, and I'm going to feature this more in the future. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.